Let's talk about plant-based diets today.
Sure, I'm all for it. What interests you about them?
I find them fascinating because of their health benefits.
Absolutely. I've read they can lower the risk of chronic diseases.
Exactly. Plus, they can help with weight management.
Have you tried a plant-based diet yourself?
I have. I went vegan for a month last year.
That's awesome. How did you find it?
It was challenging at first, but I loved discovering new recipes.
What was your favorite recipe?
I really enjoyed a chickpea curry I made.
That sounds delicious. Did you find it filling?
Yes, surprisingly so. Chickpeas are quite hearty.
I've heard lentils are also great for protein.
They are. I often use them in soups and salads.
Do you think plant-based diets are suitable for everyone?
I believe they can be, with proper planning.
What about people who are used to eating meat?
They might need time to adjust, but it's definitely possible.
Have you noticed any changes in your health?
I felt more energetic and lighter overall.
That's great to hear. Did you miss meat at all?
A little at first, but I found satisfying alternatives.
Like what?
I loved using mushrooms as a meat substitute.
That's a clever idea. They have a nice texture.
Exactly. Plus, they absorb flavors really well.
What about dairy? Did you miss that?
I switched to almond milk and didn't miss it much.
I've heard cashew cheese is a good alternative.
Yes, it's creamy and delicious.
Have you tried making it yourself?
I have. It's surprisingly easy to whip up.
That's encouraging. I might give it a shot.
You should. It's fun to experiment in the kitchen.
What's your take on plant-based meat products?
They can be great for transitioning, I think.
Do you have a favorite brand?
I really like Beyond Meat for burgers.
I've heard good things about that one.
It's quite close to the real thing in taste.
That's impressive. What about the environmental impact?
Plant-based diets are generally more sustainable.
Right, less land and water are needed for plants.
Plus, they produce fewer greenhouse gases.
That's a big deal. It's a win-win situation.
Definitely. It feels good to contribute positively.
Have you looked into the ethical side of it?
Yes, animal welfare is a huge reason for many people.
I can see that. It's a compelling argument.
It really makes you think about your choices.
Do you think plant-based diets can help with food security?
They could, as they require fewer resources to produce.
That's an interesting perspective.
It's all about making smarter choices for the planet.
I like that idea. What's your favorite plant-based snack?
I love hummus with veggies. It's so tasty.
Hummus is a classic. Do you make your own?
Sometimes, but I also enjoy store-bought varieties.
What flavors do you like?
Roasted red pepper is my favorite.
That sounds good. I usually stick to classic.
Classic is great too. You can't go wrong with it.
Have you tried any plant-based desserts?
Yes, I made a vegan chocolate cake once.
How did it turn out?
Surprisingly well. It was rich and moist.
I'm impressed. What did you use instead of eggs?
I used flaxseed meal as a binder.
That's a clever substitute.
It works really well in baking.
I might have to try that for my next baking session.
You definitely should. It's worth it.
What's your opinion on processed plant-based foods?
Moderation is key, I think.
That makes sense. Balance is important.
Exactly. Whole foods should be the focus.
Do you meal prep for the week?
I do. It saves time and helps me stay on track.
That's smart. What do you usually prepare?
I like to cook grains, beans, and roasted veggies.
Sounds delicious. Do you have a go-to grain?
Quinoa is my favorite. It's so versatile.
I love quinoa too. It's packed with nutrients.
Yes, and it cooks quickly, which is a bonus.
Do you ever feel limited by a plant-based diet?
Not really. There are so many options available.
That's a good point. Variety is key.
Absolutely. I love trying new ingredients.
What's the most unusual plant-based dish you've tried?
I once had jackfruit tacos, and they were amazing.
I've heard about jackfruit. It's a great meat substitute.
It really is. The texture is surprisingly similar.
I'll have to give that a try.
You won't regret it. It's a fun twist on tacos.
What do you think about the future of plant-based diets?
I think they'll continue to grow in popularity.
I agree. More people are becoming aware of the benefits.
Plus, there are more options in stores now.
That's true. It's becoming easier to find alternatives.
It's exciting to see the food industry evolve.
Definitely. Innovation is key for sustainability.
I'm looking forward to more advancements.
Same here. It's an exciting time for food.
What's your favorite plant-based restaurant?
There's a great vegan cafe downtown I love.
That sounds nice. What do you usually order?
I always get their Buddha bowl. It's so good.
Buddha bowls are fantastic, so colorful and nutritious.
Exactly. It's like a party in a bowl.
I love that description.
Do you think plant-based diets can be affordable?
Yes, especially if you focus on whole foods.
That's a good point. Fresh produce is usually cheaper.
And buying in bulk can save money too.
I'll have to keep that in mind for my grocery shopping.
Definitely. It makes a big difference.
What's your favorite way to cook vegetables?
Roasting them brings out such great flavors.
I agree. It makes them so caramelized and tasty.
Plus, it's super easy to do.
Do you season them a lot?
I like to keep it simple with olive oil and herbs.
That sounds perfect.
It really enhances the natural taste.
Have you ever tried grilling veggies?
Yes, it's another great way to prepare them.
I love grilled vegetables in summer.
Same here. They're perfect for barbecues.
What's your favorite grilled veggie?
I really enjoy grilled zucchini. It's so good.
Zucchini is a great choice. I love it too.
It's so versatile. You can do so much with it.
Do you have any tips for someone starting a plant-based diet?
Start slow and find what you enjoy.
That's solid advice. It shouldn't feel overwhelming.
Exactly. Experimenting is part of the fun.
I like that approach.
And don't be afraid to try new things.
That's true. It can lead to delicious discoveries.
Yes, you might find new favorites along the way.
I'm excited to explore more plant-based options.
You'll have a great time.
Thanks for the encouragement.
Anytime. Let's keep sharing ideas.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to it.